What's up everyone, this is Cyber Knight Games, and today we'll be picking up a Magic the Gathering Canes of Tarkir box for you guys. Hopefully I said that right. I think I pronounced that right. Anyway, a box for you guys. Hopefully we'll get something good. I'm not really sure. You guys can tell me in the comments on that. And let's see what we get from this. You get quite a few booster packs too. I think it is like 36 packs? Yeah, 36 packs on this. Wanted to double check on that before I said something that was wrong. I'm still a little new at Magic the Gathering on some things. I don't know, what some of the better cards are and stuff. I know how to play the game, but that's about it, on there. I need to play more of it online. I mean, I got the game on Steam and everything, but I mainly, have a hard time still with, understanding what are some of the rarities and different stuff, too. You get, a little pamphlet kind of talking about how you can play the game and stuff. It's like an advertisement for that, so that's kind of cool. And let's see what we get from this. Hopefully we'll do well. So bear with me, though, on some of that kind of stuff, because I don't really know what are the cards that you're supposed to jump for joy about and scream about, and what you really shouldn't. A lot of really cool cards. I always like looking at all the artworks. That kind of mesmerizes me, as it is. Let's see, a lot of commons. Let's see, we have an uncommons, a few of those. There, we have a rare. I like how it actually says it now, and then we have a land. There we go, Sage of Inward Eye. Looks really cool. I have to use a few different types to go with that. Let's see, what else we're going to be getting from this one. Let's see. Bunch of commons to begin with on there, uncommons. Looks like we have some kind of holo, which is rare. And there we go, this is a common holo, which is Feed the Clan. I've had some people say holos really don't mean as much, though, in Magic the Gathering. So, especially, I guess, since this one is a common holo, so, which makes sense. So I guess if you had like a mythic that a lot of people use that were in holo form, then of course people would be after that a lot more, too. I assume. Makes sense, So commons, uncommons, a few of those as always, get a rare. And we have an uncommon holographic, which is Mystic Monastery. Island and all, and got a bear on that, the token. That looks cool. I love the artwork on these too. It's like, it's supposed to be like that? I guess it's supposed to be lightning right there. For a second I thought the card was damaged, but I don't think... Huh, maybe it was a little damaged on that. I don't know, you can kind of see like a mark right there. It wasn't from me opening up the pack, though. Huh, that's weird. It was damaged in the pack. I'll say I'm not being rough on when I'm opening these, though. So, hopefully that wasn't me. I don't think so. Must have been when it was in the box. It kind of got beat up a little. Hopefully that's not some kind of high-dollar card and it's messed up now. Let's see, we have Utter End, which is a rare. Morph, that looks cool. Now I'm a little worried about that one. Watch, that's the best card in the set, and I get it, and it's damaged. I hope not. See, there we go. That's just weird looking. It has like those skulls in the background. Just kind of looking at that. Let's see, we have a rare, which is Crackling Doom, and Mountain after that. Yeah, I like how it actually says the rarities at the bottom now. That makes it a lot easier for me. Sometimes on that I would get like some of the colors mixed up, and I was like, wait a minute. So, this helps me out a lot. Artifact equipment for our rare. The one good thing too about Magic around where I live is that that's like the only card game people play. Like you don't see Yu-Gi-Oh, you don't see of course Card Fighter or anything like that either. So I guess if I wanted to actually do a Magic the Gathering tournaments and stuff, I could easily. It's like the one card game that people around here support where I live, which it's kind of a shame because I wish, I like Magic, don't get me wrong, but I wish they had a little bit more variety too. Because I like playing a bunch of different card games. Trial of Mystery, as you guys can tell from all my channels, I like many different card games, so... But if I want to learn more about Magic, I should probably go to some of that kind of stuff. That looks cool. I like how when they're half and half like that. It looks really nice. I think those are supposed to be pretty good too. See, that's a rare. And then after that we have a common holo, which is a Shambling Attendance. I'm still putting like the holos over to the side. I mean, I know probably those common holos aren't as good or whatever, but just, you know. I feel like any holo you should always put to the side though. Let's see. It looks like Avatar, Last Airbender to me, every time I see that card. Let's see, we have a different one right here. We have a... looks like we have a Mythic rare. Yeah, that's supposed to be Mythic. That looks cool. Wingmate Rock on that. So yeah, I believe that's supposed to be Mythic because there's an M right there and everything too. That looks really cool. I like the way it looks. It needs to be... I know I keep doing like that. It's not even holo. But I wish it was holo. That was pretty cool. I guess we'll put Mythics over to the side too. Of course, on that. Anything above rare, I guess, we'll put to the side in holos, of course. Let's see, we have a rare. Dig Through Time. There we go. Swift Kick. Then we have uncommons, a few of those. We have a rare, which is Altar of the Blood, or Brood, excuse me. Altar of the Brood for that one. Awaken the Bear. Kind of a funny card name. Pretty cool looking though. Uncommons. Then we have a rare, which is Abazan Ascendancy. Abzan Ascendancy, I think. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. I love the artworks on all these. They just look really cool. I always look through all the different artworks of Magic the Gathering cards. That's one of those things I really enjoy about Magic, too, is the different artworks. High Sentinels of Arishin. In my opinion, that's like one of the best things about Magic the Gathering is the artwork. Just looks amazing. Like all these are almost like a work of art. Let's see. A few uncommons. Then we have a rare, which is Villainous Wealth. And after that we have Ruthless Ripper. Yeah, it's hard to say. Uncommon. Looks cool. I like the way that looks with like the sword, like I guess it's more like a dagger sort of thing. I don't know what you would call that weapon. It's cool looking though. Almost looks like something from Assassin's Creed or something along those lines. A little bit more medieval though, I guess. Kill shot. Turn the bow sideways. It's a kill shot. Let's see. Uncommons, and we have a rare, which is a Rattleclaw Mystic. There's always quite a few packs in these boxes. It's pretty cool. A lot more packs than us Yu-Gi-Oh people. We have a Mythic, and that is Legendary Creature Human Monk, which looks really cool. I like it when they have like that gold on them. And then an Island, Holographic Island. That's nice. It's like a I like the little like gold around it and stuff. I just think that looks cool. Of course, that means that they're, of course, use, like that one uses like islands and mountain and plains or white and blue and red. People told me that you're supposed to call them by the colors and not by, you know, not by the element or, you know, what, like island and stuff. So I guess that's the correct way of saying it. Oh no, I usually say multiple, like all the different ways you can say it just to make sure I cover all my bases. Butcher of the Horde. So he's a very nice guy. few mythics. Hopefully those are some good mythics. If you notice, I kind of pause a little bit when I look at it, because I'm like, is it really mythic? Okay. That little writing on that, I'm trying to make sure I don't like say the wrong rarities on these cards. I don't want to mess up. I'm really trying to make sure these videos are good quality and everything for y'all. Let's see, Trap Essence. So forgive me if I mess up on a rarity or a card name, or likely card name. So I'm trying to make sure I don't mess up on rarities and stuff, so. Still a little bit of a noob, even though Magic Gathering's been going on forever. Never too late to get into the game though. Still an awesome game. Let's see, we have a Sultai Ascendancy? Sultai Ascendancy? Something like that. It's one or the other. I like kind of the ancient Chinese kind of theme with some of these cards. I guess that's kind of what it's going for. That's what it reminds me of anyway. Uncommons. Then we have a Master of Pearls. Yeah, I guess he's shooting pearls at people. I guess the name makes sense then, right? He's a pearl bender. Interesting. That would hurt though. Someone throwing pearls at you, I guess. A few uncommons. We have a rare, which is a Flooded Strand. Island. I like the way that island looks. That's cool. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be doing like that one guy that did a pack opening that got like that Black Lotus, Alpha Black Lotus, I think they were saying. It's like a, I don't know, it's supposed to be like thousands of dollars card. I'm not sure the exact number, to be honest. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be getting a card like that in this opening. Let's see, we have Mardu Ascendancy. That'd be awesome if so, though. He was opening up some old packs, though. That's pretty cool. Of course, he had gloves and everything, which I don't blame him. I'm sure those boxes weren't cheap, and none of that was. I could see why on that kind of stuff. So we have another Mythic, which is a Cleaver Impersonator. Let's see, we have another Mythic, which is Clever Impersonator, which is, yeah, that looks really cool. I like the way that looks. It's cool, with mountain and everything, too. Another Mythic. Too bad I don't think I've gotten any hollow Mythics, though. I don't think I've seen any Planeswalkers, either. I don't know if there are any in the set. I assume so. I don't think I've seen any. Hopefully I hadn't passed any up. Then we have Sage of the Inward Eye. I did that before in one of my openings because I didn't know on Planeswalkers. And I accidentally passed it. It's like, well, crap. Almost through our box. Let's see what else we have in this. We have Dimmer Ascendancy. Barrage of Boulders. On that one. A few uncommons too on that. Then we have Graham Haruspex for a rare. Hooting Mandrills? That seems like a weird name. Uncommons, and then we have a rare, which is a Deflecting Palm, and then Sangu Archer, which is a common that is a hollow for this. Looks cool. You get like a Planeswalker that is holographic. That'd be cool. Again, I'm not sure if you get those in this or not. People will have to correct me one way or the other, and if you do or don't. Still like the way that one looks. see, then we have our rare, which is a Necrophilus Fiend. Necrophilus Fiend, I guess how you say that? Yeah. Act of Treason. See, and then we have Herald of Anaphisa, which is a rare. Summit Prowler. Doesn't look like anything you would want to meet on a mountain especially. Let's see, we have Blood-Soaked Champion for our rare, and then we have a Trial of Mystery, which is a rare. That looks really cool. Enchantment. I like the way that looks. It's so cool. Especially holographic like that. I think that's our first rare that was actually holo. I think so, something like that. Same with the others were like commons and uncommons. We were able to get one that was a land too, which is pretty cool. Swift Kick. I like that card name. Then we have a rare, which is Howl of the Horde. And then an uncommon, which is Misfired Weaver. Another uncommon holo. That. Let's see, only a few packs left. So what can we find? Let's see. We have a Mythic, which is Empty the Pits. So that's creepy looking, man. That is weird looking. That looks awesome though. Mythic. It's got to be a pretty good one, hopefully. Let's see, I think only 4 packs left. We have a Segu Mauler. Defiant Strike. A few cool cards. Looks like we got a holo from that. There we go. And then we have a rare, which is Abazan Ascendancy. And then Anak Tracker, which is a common holo. It's cool as a holo. Quite a few different holos. Like I said, though, I guess a few of them don't really matter as much. Sorry, this is kind of a longer opening. It's hard for Magic Gathering boxes not to be longer openings. There's so many cards to go through. So many packs, which is awesome, though. We have a Hardened Scales for a rare. And last pack. Quite a few Magic the Gathering cards after this box opening. Let's see. Quite a few I have to go through. Our last one has a rare, which is Dragon Throne of Tarkir. And there we go. Here are our mythic rares that I saw. Hopefully I didn't pass any up. It's always hard to I wish like mythic rares were like holographic in some way or something, like a little bit more to them where it'd be easier to tell kind of on that. So those look really cool. And then for our holos that we have that are like uncommons, rares, and commons and stuff. So seems like we did pretty well. I think we did alright on this, but tell me in the comments if I got some good cards, especially out of this pile and stuff too, because I'm not really sure. Like I said, I don't know what are some of the better cards and stuff. That's kind of what I'm not so great at on Magic Gathering. But yeah. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments, of course. Thank you for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed these Magic the Gathering openings. And tell me if we should do more of these in the future or not. I'm kind of wondering if you guys enjoyed them or what on that. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. See ya.